Hey guys, Marlo back again, and I just wanted to share some new figures in the collection here. And I picked these up because I saw my buddy Dean Knight's video on this Freddy Krueger figure here from, I believe it was Freddys Revenge. And, what was it now? Let me double check on that. Yeah, Freddys Revenge from Nightmare on Elm Street 2. This is the artwork from the packaging. As you can see, I have removed everything. The figures come in a bubble clamshell type packaging, and I really dig the artwork, so I'm saving the backing boards that come with it. So there's the artwork looking really cool, and the back of the card. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause the video. But yeah, as I was saying, I was watching his video and I was pretty much avoiding trying to collect these figures by Neca. They're kind of cool. They're in that retro style, much like the Migos, with actual cloth clothing. But I always thought the proportions were kind of funny, and it was kind of a weird combination of that retro style with the Neca sort of more realistic take on the sculpts. So, yeah, I just didn't know what to think about it. I picked up a couple in the beginning. I picked up the original Freddy and Jason. Let me show you some of the card art for that. This was the original Jason there from Friday the 13th. And these are the two figures I'm talking about. So I have these two. I have them put away somewhere, but I do have the card art still hanging out here. And let me show you Freddy's art. That's kind of cool too. So that was for the Nightmare on Elm Street figure. Again, the back of the package. You can read all that. Just pause the video. But yeah, I just bought those and I thought that would be it. And when I saw this figure, I thought, God, that head sculpt is really, really cool. And I do have a 1/6 scale version of this by Beta Metalli, which is amazing. And it's just funny how close Neca came to copying that head sculpt. And he also provided two head sculpt, which is kind of funny because Neca did the same thing. This is the extra head sculpt, which is also very detailed, really neat looking. So I'll try to give you guys a good look at that. And some of the other accessories. Of course, he comes with his fedora hat. Really nice, detailed and weathered. And this extra hand, which is the gloveless hand, basically, with the claws, as opposed to the hands with the gloves, which is more iconic, I think. So I left that on him. And this one is really detailed. You can see the brain right there. And again, you know, with these retro style figures, they do have cloth clothing, and because of the size of these figures, they don't exactly fit realistically. This one, you can see it's kind of bulky, but it's part of the charm of these figures, I guess, if you can get over that. So I kind of thought it was cool, so I chased this figure down. He's still pretty new, so he's readily available. And I figured, let me pick up a Leatherface to round off the horror figures. And as I was looking on eBay, I saw a set of all these figures basically for about $100, which I thought was a good deal because they normally go for about $30 each. So picked up all 5 back there. What is it? 1, 2, 3. No, 6. Sorry, 6 figures back there for $100. So that came out to, gosh, that was under $20 a piece. So you can't beat that, I think. And I'm glad I got the Evil Dead figures because I'm really enjoying the new Ash versus Evil Dead series on cable right now. So this is Ash. He looks a little funny, the details. I'm probably going to go in there and try to weather him up a little bit more, make him look a little more realistic. But he's really cool. And this is the Deadite version of Ash. Again, some pretty nice details there. Pretty good weathering. And these are, well, I guess this is the only accessory that came with, I think this was probably the Deadite Ash. If it wasn't the regular Ash, it's the Necronomicon. These accessories came with the Scream figure here, Ghostface, as well as the dagger. So you can see he has some kind of a voice changer thing. Cell phone, extra hand. And these are for the Snake Plissken figure, his shuriken throwing star, and an extra hand there. And he comes with a ton of accessories. He has a couple pistols, holsters, you know, his tracker devices on his wrists, a timer, you know, all that stuff. So a removable jacket. So pretty cool figure too. And Leatherface, you got the two versions here. This one's a lot more creepy, I think, with that female looking head sculpt. And they both come with chainsaws, of course, and this mallet. So yeah, I have the mallet back there of this Leatherface. So yeah, pretty good deal. You get some good deals on eBay from time to time, so I just had to pick up all these figures. So without even thinking about it, I guess my retro style figure collection is starting to grow. Let me show you some of the card art. I showed you Freddy's already, and I showed you Jason. This is for Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. Looking pretty cool. And there's the back of the packaging there. It shows all the accessories. It has a tattoo. If you remove the shirt, functional holsters, interchangeable hands. So pretty cool. There's Ghostface from Scream. And pretty simple artwork on the back. You can read that again if you want to. Pause the video. Freddy, as I showed you earlier. I think I showed you the back already. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. So this is the one with the sort of female looking head sculpt. If you want to, you can read that. Back of the card art. And then the other one, that's really creepy looking. So that's Leatherface once again. I believe this is the same thing, if you want to read that. And then Ash there. Pretty funky art. So we have both versions in the collection, the Deadite Ash and regular Ash. The artwork for the Deadite Ash. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Back of the art, or the back of the card has the same art. And oh, this is another piece. I got this during my visit to Comic-Con 2015. This is Jason's mom. That was the exclusive at Comic-Con. And of course, young Jason from the lake there. So anyways, back to the collection. So it's growing. I wish I had the other ones to show you guys and compare, but you can check out some of my previous videos if you wanted to check those out. Anyways, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and keep on collecting, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.